The project is responding to urbanization, climate change, and the convergence of these two phenomena with pre-existing urban development challenges. The goal of the project is actually to build the capacity of urban climate change practitioners so that they can respond to these threats. We are working with 4 communities between the canals, which is between the Collett Canal and the East and West Canal, the Mayflower community, which is between Vernon Street and Bannock Street, the Port Loyola community, which is between Jane O'Shea Boulevard and Freedom Street, and the Gungulung community, which is right off the Chetamal Bridge area. There are 3 expected outcomes. The first is increased knowledge and awareness of the impacts and threats of climate change, urbanization, and pre-existing urban development challenges. Understanding the connectivity between urban communities and the marine environment, and thirdly, to build the stewardship of the communities so that they can take on development of their own communities. Our first major achievement is that we've built community relations and capacity for climate change resiliency. We have worked with community influencers and intermediaries to build their capacity and knowledge. We have shared the project and issues of climate change and the impact that it will have with about 375 families. We have engaged in a Beauty in My Community consultation where they share with us what are the key issues in their communities, what are the challenges, what are the key people, the spaces, the events, but more importantly, what they identify those projects that they would want to see in their community to build their resiliency to climate change. The second major achievement is that what we have done is create a data observatory for the 3 communities that we have. So what we have is information on buildings, we have information on infrastructure, we have information on people, and we have information on ecosystems. And what this does is enable us to ensure that the actions that we recommend and take are those that are going to build their resilience to climate change. Our third major achievement is that we've laid the foundation for community governance, because it's very important that the communities are able to be stewards of their own development. So we have been working with them in building their capacity to move towards this. Major lessons learned, 3 key lessons. 1, leveraging partnerships and networking. Working in community resilience requires everyone on board. 2, community intermediaries are very key to building that community resiliency because they know their communities and they know the issues and the people. 3, what is as important is that each community is unique, and so you have to tailor the programs and the partnership to speak specifically to their issues and challenges. We have 1 year left of the project, and what we'll be doing is 1, producing the community resilience plans, 2, continue to do capacity building of the community influencers and the community for governance. 3, continue to work with the community so we can source funding for some of the projects that they have identified as priority for them. The one most important impact in my mind is that the community will have the capacity to be stewards of their own destiny.